secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you ever want to get your confession in and we keep you anonymous, text it to us. Put the word hits with your confession and send it to 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I don't even know where to begin. My husband told me he was going to DC this past week for a work trip. He travels for work all the time. But this weekend, a few of my gay friends were in DC for World Pride. And one of them sent me a screenshot that made my stomach drop. It was my husband on Grindr. I've stared at the pictures for hours now. He's supposed to come home tomorrow, and I have no idea how to handle this. My mind is spinning with questions. I've just been sick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry you're in this place because what a betrayal, like on so many levels, right?
Yeah.
And how do you even process that? Because like, I don't actually know what the right thing to do is, but whatever it is going to be right for you because obviously he's in the wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I think as a person who has had to confront someone that I found evidence that they were cheating on me with, I think you have to go in as hard as this is calmly because what happened? Because when I did this, when I confronted the person I was dating with the evidence, you could just see their mind go, oh crap.
Try to spin it and like they're already lying, right? So we know they're a good liar.
Right.
So they're going to try to come up with a lie to cover up all the lies.
Right.
And you can almost see the mechanism working. So you have to make it safe for the truth to come out, which it's not fair to put that on you, but
it's not, but that's how you have to deal with it. And you just have to bear down because when I presented this person with the evidence that, hey, I see you online doing stuff. And they were like, well, I was just trying to make friends. And I'm like, okay, let's get to the first layer of BS.
Right.
Let's get to the real thing of what's happening. And then it took about 2 hours, but we finally got there.
Yeah.
So just, you have the proof, you know the truth. If you've ever been in that situation before where you caught someone or your friends caught your person online and you had evidence, how did you handle that situation to help this confessor? 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text hits with your message and send it to 96893.
Here's another Queen City confession. I'm officially spiraling. My in-laws just moved to Charlotte this weekend from Florida, and not just to Charlotte, literally down the street from us.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Mama needs boundaries. I love them, but I cannot have them just showing up whenever they feel like it. And the real problem? My husband is a total mama's boy. There's no way he's going to tell his mom to back off. So it's all going to fall on me to be the bad guy. I'm dreading the conversation, but I know it's coming. Oh,
that's so unfair.
Yeah.
And honestly, like you're like, oh, I'm going to have to be the bad guy. You can't be the bad guy because mom doesn't. If mom is this pushy, mom doesn't respect you already. So no matter what you do, it's only going to make things exponentially worse until your husband decides that he values his marriage. Ooh.
Have you ever had that happen where you had to tell your spouse to man up or woman up with their parents?
Like, yes, sometimes and like that's a real telling thing. Are they going to leave you hanging, flying in the wind, or are they going to take a stand? Ooh, because you can love both, obviously, but you got to choose your chosen family. Like that's your spouse.
How did that work when you asked your spouse to man up or woman up to their parents, or if you were the person that had to man or woman up to your parents because of what your spouse showed you what their behavior was doing? 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text hits with your message and send it to 96893.
Here's the last Queen City confession. I was hanging out with my girlfriends this weekend. We're all in our mid-20s, and I realized something kind of embarrassing. Out of all of us, I've probably climbed the fastest career-wise, and I'm very proud of it, but it might also be what's keeping me single. I've noticed a pattern when I'm on dating apps. The conversations dry up fast once I mention my job. Guys seem either intimidated or just lose interest. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've actually been debating whether to start downplaying my position, maybe even lie and say I have a less intense job just to get more matches. I hate that I'm even considering this, but I'm tired of being the cool girl with the career and going home alone.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't want those guys.
Nope.
You don't like it.
Nope.
You're correct. Your assessment is correct. Those guys are intimidated by you. But don't lower yourself to try to get with one of those guys, because then you're always going to be swimming in those lower waters. Like, it's just going to take a little longer. And maybe those dating apps are not the best place. I don't know. Coworker suggestions, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, I think you have to fish where the fish are. Is that correct? Yeah. Because if you're looking for someone that's in a similar money career path, go to networking events, go hang out in those places and not be with, the guys that are intimidated and aren't ready to be with a powerful woman.
Because it's not going to work out.
No. It is 7:15. Father's Day, if you didn't remember, is this weekend. Surprise. You probably didn't realize it. Well, I want to hear those don't tell mom moments. Do you know the ones like when your dad let you get away with something, or maybe he was the one breaking the rules with you? What's your best don't tell mom story? Call us up 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961, or text HITS with your message and send it to 96893.